1 lakh rupees a month. Say that out loud for a second. 10 years ago, if someone told your relatives they earned 1 lakh rupees a month, your marriage would have been probably fixed by Tuesday. Today, there are people earning 1 lakh rupees a month in Bengaluru who check their account balance before adding cheese to a burger. Not extra cheese, regular cheese. And you know what's actually wild? They're not irresponsible. They're just trapped in a life that quietly grew bigger than their salary. So today, let's talk about the one number that used to mean success and now just means you can afford to be stressed in an AC room. If you've ever felt like your salary should feel like more than it does, this one's for you. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to learn more about money tips. I know you haven't subscribed yet. I am a mom who manages the chaos of 2 toddlers at home, and I also help thousands of people manage their finances. So don't miss out on these money tips and hit the subscribe button now. 1 lakh rupees wasn't just a number. It was a personality. Let's go back. Early 2010s. India is changing fast. The economy is booming, IT companies are hiring like crazy, and every middle-class family has the plan. Study hard, get engineer or doctor degree, get stable job, settle down. And the milestone, the finish line, was 1 lakh rupees a month. That number meant you have an AC office, you book flights instead of buses, you buy the phone on day 1, not day 180 when the price drops. And most importantly, your relatives finally stop asking, "So what are you doing with your life?" For our parents' generation, 1 lakh rupees wasn't luxury. It was safety, stability, proof that the sacrifices paid off. And for a while, it worked exactly like that. But here's what nobody told you. Salaries went up, cities got fancier, expectations got louder, and somehow, life got more expensive, not less. Your salary doubled, your stress also doubled. Congratulations, I guess? Do you know when we feel powerful with money? On the salary day. The notification lands, 1 lakh rupees credited. For approximately 4 minutes, you feel powerful, like a Bollywood hero in slow motion. Then, reality starts auto-debiting your confidence. Rent, 25,000 rupees, gone. Home loan EMI, 18,000 rupees, gone. Car loan, 9,000 rupees, goodbye. Groceries and household, 8,000 rupees, see ya. Electricity, Wi-Fi, maintenance, 4,500 rupees, bye. Insurance, because you're responsible, 3,500 rupees, ciao. Kids' school fees or parents' expenses, 6,000 rupees, Alvida. Sip, because some YouTube video told you to, 5,000 rupees, Tata. That's 79,000 rupees, gone. You have 21,000 rupees left for food, fuel, clothes, medicines, emergencies, and whatever living your life means. Okay, so here's what the problem is. You get a raise. 60,000 rupees becomes 80,000 rupees, then 1 lakh rupees, then 1.5 lakh rupees, and every time your income goes up, your lifestyle quietly shapeshifts. When you earned 40,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees seemed life-changing. When you earn 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees seems necessary. When you earn 1.5 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees feels minimum. And every time your income goes up, your lifestyle quietly shapeshifts. Your salary, however big it is, you somehow manage to spend it. Let me ask you a question. If your salary stopped tomorrow, how many months could your life continue exactly as it is right now? If that answer scares you, then watch carefully for the next few minutes. Okay, we've spent the last few minutes diagnosing the problem. Now let's actually talk about the solution. And I want to be upfront about something. I'm not going to tell you to stop buying coffee or skip vacations. I'm not going to pretend that one magical habit will fix everything. Because, honestly, that advice is boring, and it doesn't work. What actually works is a mindset shift first, and then some very specific moves that follow from it. So here's the shift. Those are two very different games, and most people are playing the wrong one. There's a concept I want you to remember. It's called the gap. The gap is the difference between what you earn and what you spend. That's it. That's the whole game. A 40,000 salary with a 10,000 gap is more powerful than a 1 lakh salary with a 0 gap, because the person with the gap has something the other person doesn't. Options, breathing room, the ability to say no, the ability to take a risk, the ability to survive a bad month without spiraling. Your job, starting today, is to protect and grow the gap, not your salary, not your lifestyle, the gap. Now, how do you actually do that in real life? Move 1. SIP before lifestyle. The moment your salary increases, increase your SIP first, before upgrading anything else, even 500 rupees extra. Platforms like Zerodha, Grow, Kuvera will help you set this up in minutes. Move 2. Build a 3-month wall. 3 months of expenses sitting in a liquid fund, not FD, liquid fund, so you can access it in 24 hours if life happens. This single habit changes your entire relationship with your job. Most liquid funds give approximately 6 to 7% returns with T+1 withdrawal. And the best part? You are taxed only when you withdraw, unlike FDs where you are taxed every year. Move 3. Build a second income stream. Not a side hustle grind. One skill you already have: freelancing, consulting, content, tutoring, anything that earns 5,000 to 15,000 rupees every month independently. That amount changes your psychology completely. Move 4. Audit your subscriptions annually. Once a year, go through every auto debit. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. Most people find 1,500 to 3,000 rupees per month in forgotten subscriptions. That's 18,000 to 36,000 rupees a year going nowhere. Move 5. Delay the big upgrades by 6 months. New phone, new apartment, new car. When the urge hits, wait 6 months. If you still want it after 6 months, buy it guilt-free. You thought it through. Most urges die in 6 weeks. Always remember, if you can buy anything twice, that means you can afford it. Pause. Think before you buy. Move 6. Learn one financial concept every month. Equity versus debt. Index funds versus active funds. Term insurance versus endowment. ELSS versus PPF. One concept a month. In a year, you'll know more than 95% of people your age and make dramatically better decisions with money. I know none of this I told you might feel exciting when you start. Increasing your SIP by 500 rupees feels pointless. Building a 3-month emergency fund feels like it'll take forever. Learning about index funds feels dry and boring. But here's what's actually happening. You're building a discipline that'll keep the gap protected. You'll get closer to the point where your salary isn't your entire identity. Before you close this video, pick one thing. One expense that's maintaining an image, not improving your life. One investment you keep saying, next month, to. Start there. And if this video made you think differently about money, share it with someone who needs to hear it.